Hey guys, how you doing? This is Madhvi from TaroticallySpeaking.com, and this month again I'm back to my original format for doing the monthly readings. I'm going to be reading for all the 12 signs based on their elements and so forth. And since we're all stuck at home, I figured I might as well have a little bit fun with it. The situation being what it is, we try to find humor, sometimes dark humor, in the different corners of your world. So I'm going to be using the This Might Hurt tarot deck for the general reading or the general part of the reading, and the Housewives tarot for the work part of the reading. You get it, you get it. Come on, you guys can laugh a little bit. And then the Dark Mansion tarot for the romance and relationships reading, because now I think is the most crucial time where we should or we can actually reach out and be in touch with our own selves, and nothing like the tarot cards to help us through this and stay safe, right? And yes, there are timestamps for each of the signs, so you can just click on that timestamp and jump to your sign. And just before you click away, I just want to say, stay safe, stay healthy, follow all the rules and the directions of the governments and whatnot when they say stay at home. It is time to flatten the curve. It is time to fight this. And literally, like it says, on all those funny posts on Facebook, this is the time where you can play your part by basically just staying at home, watching a bunch of TV, and maybe doing your work. Yeah, so do that. Okay. And again, one more thing I would like to say, seriously, you don't need that much toilet paper. You just don't. No, man. No, you don't. All right, so let's get to it. Hey guys, how you doing? This is Madhvi from TaroticallySpeaking.com, your tarot blogger, deck and book reviewer, and maker of these awesome videos on YouTube. I'm also a tarot card reader and mentor, and an author of this awesome book on tarot, which is available on Amazon, both paperback and Kindle, all over the world. Now, all of these links and more are in the description, so do check that out. And at the end of this video, hit the like button, share it with your friends, and if you haven't already, subscribe to my channel for more such awesome tarot videos. Alright, so now let's see what the cards have in store for you for April 2020 Earth signs, which are Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. And first up, of course, is Taurus. Okay. All right. Oh gosh, look at that. Taurus, you got 3 cards. How nice. Okay. All right. So, general reading for Taurus is Page of Pentacles reversed and 6 of Swords also reversed. This is interesting. Now, when 2 cards like this come up in the reverse, it also indicates that this can be changed, right? I'm not gonna change the position. I'm gonna show you how this looks like, because this is what you can bring about. Page of Pentacles talks about maybe a small little income or gain, and 6 of Swords is the card of transition, right? There will be something new showing up on the horizon. The fact that this card is reversed tells me that it is likely that you might ignore it, or you might say, I don't need that right now, or I don't need to learn this right now. But if you do, it will help you, and it might even become a source of some sort of a small income for you. Along with that, you have this transition card, right? There is a lot of mental baggage, and there is a lot of emotional work that you need to do. In the reverse, this card is kind of good because it does indicate dropping the mental baggage, but it's going to be an emotionally upheaval kind of a moment there while you're dropping it. So first and foremost, if you are tempted to not try this something new kind of opportunity or idea that shows up, it will be to your own peril. And going through this transition, this change, there's a period of emotional upheaval in store for you. So put this together, and this month might be something of a hit and miss kind of an energy for you, Taurus. But at the same time, you need to hang in there. If you are able to handle this emotional upheaval and still get rid of the mental baggage and take advantage of the opportunity that comes your way, I think you will be able to turn things around more positively in your life. Right? Now, at work, you have Six of Cups paired with the King of Wands. Okay, you're really going to miss the good old times. You're going to be missing the good old days when you hung out with your colleagues at work, or when you basically the whole working environment, that you thoroughly enjoyed that. But and you're going to find a way to enjoy this new working environment as well, especially if you're working from home. Now, if you are not working from home and you're out there working essential services and such, then you're going to be finding that you are multitasking, and somewhere part of you kind of enjoys that as well. So there's going to be again a mixed bag. And in terms of relationships, you ended up pulling three cards. So let's see what they are. You have Three of Swords reversed, you have Justice, and you have the Hanged Man. Now, this is very interesting. All right. Justice is all about decisions and balance. Three of Swords reversed talks about dealing with heartache, heartbreak, painful situations. And Hanged Man talks about trying to see things from a different perspective, from a totally opposite point of view. So the cards are saying that if you make up your mind, the only you will be able to deal with your heartbreak or heartache by looking at these things from a totally different point of view. And that could be related to this emotional upheaval that the Six of Swords was talking about, all these swords here. So if you are trying to deal with a painful situation, especially coming in from your relationships, now this is not just necessarily romantic, it could be any relationship in your life which has affected you, which has hurt you in a very painful manner. The way that you need to handle it, or the best way that you will be able to come to grips with it and deal with it in a much more saner, more less complicated manner, is to see things from a different point of view, perhaps the other person's point of view. And that way you'll get some kind of an understanding of what happened or what was going on in that other person's mind, and perhaps that might help you understand the situation better, deal with it better, and maybe drop all that mental baggage that you have been carrying about. Hmm? Ooh, there's a lot of stuff. All right. So again, I would also like to say that you hang in there. The human spirit is very resilient, and if we put our minds to it, we can conquer whatever shows up. And I know these are difficult times, and we're going through a really, it's like the universe is putting us to the test. But I think we have what it takes to win this, right? To conquer this, to beat this. And of course, if you do need specific guidance from the cards, I am completely available. As you may be aware, I do readings via audio recording and Skype as well, and at phone as well. So social distancing and working from home and all that, we can totally get this going. So if you need to do a reading for yourself, just reach out and we'll get that set. Okay. Next up, we have the earth sign of Virgo. And Here are your cards, Virgo. Okay, your general reading is the Tower reversed with Two of Pentacles reversed. Again, two reversed cards showing up like that in a pair. This is very, very interesting. This means that the upright version of this is the possibility, and the reverse is, if nothing changes, this is what will happen, kind of a story. So, Virgo, Tower talks about a change in the structure of things. Okay, everything has collapsed. And it's not necessarily all bad, right? As it collapses, you are also dropping, juggling different things, two different ways of doing things, or two different ways of, making things happen. So as this structure collapses, I think it will come to a point where you can focus on a single path, or a single way, or a simpler way of doing things. No need to make things so complicated. And if you want to change things around, again, the structure is still going to collapse. But even as it collapses, perhaps you can create a situation where you can still juggle things around in a manner that works for you. So instead, perhaps if you are caught in a structure where you're just, or structure of life, and things, or doing things where you just focus on a single sort of a thing at a time, then perhaps as you change it, you can focus on multiple things and do multiple things at the same time. So choose your path, choose choose which way you want to work with this energy and play with it. Make your own future, so to speak, right? Life has changed a lot for you right now, and you're just trying to figure it out. So depending on whether you want to just focus on a single thing, or you want to multi-focus, choose the energy you want to work with. Okay, let's see what happens at work. You have the World card, ooh, and the Queen of Wands. I'm liking this combination. This is a lovely combination. So you have everything, the whole entire toolkit at your disposal. You have all the resources, you have all the answers, you have all the questions as well, and you have all the cards. So you have a tremendous amount of control and power over the situation that you're in at work, especially in terms of resources, knowledge, and access to all the information. Success definitely looms over you. There's definitely all that. And the Queen of Wands energy is powerful, really powerful. You have what it takes. You're more than capable to take it forward, make it happen, and do it in a very warm, compassionate, and also very aggressive way. So you're going to make things happen. You're going to do it your way, your style. All right, Virgo. So work doesn't seem to suffer, whether you are out there, working essential services, or you are working from home. You still are in control, and you're still gonna make it happen. In terms of relationships, there you go. You have the Page of Cups reversed and the Moon. Hey, this is one area where you really, really are confused, I would say. Page of Cups reversed and the Moon. Moon is all about dealing with emotions. Cups is also feelings and emotions. There's a lot of emotional confusion, turbulence, insecurity, unsureness, right? And that is leading you to sort of behaving sometimes in a little moody way. I feel you're going to be really, really moody, especially with the people you care about, especially with the people that you love. And because there's that inherent sense of uncertainty, that unease that comes with it, right? So I genuinely don't know how to tell you to handle this. But if I'm looking at these two cards here, the Page of Cups reverse and the Moon, the cards are suggesting that adhere to your core feelings about the relationships that become important as this month goes along, and listen to your heart, not to your confused mind chatter. although these are emotional cards, I feel that it is your confused mind chatter or your sort of fearful mind chatter that leads you to acting or behaving in this emotional manner. So instead of getting confused or letting that aspect of your mind get to you, be honest, be truthful to your feelings, and perhaps you will find a better way to handle all the relationship drama that you are basically, for the most part, creating. Okay? Oh my God. Right. As I close this, I do want to say something. I know that these are tough times, and I also know that the human spirit is very, very resilient. And I know that if we put our minds to it, we can conquer all the challenges that are put in front of us. So I do believe that we can get through this. We'll get through this with a lot of wisdom, with a lot of lessons. And of course, yes, of course, if you need to ask the cards a specific question about anything at all, I am totally available. I can do readings over the phone, over Skype, and also via audio recording. So, it doesn't matter, even if you're working from home or, we can't meet in person, that's okay. We can totally do this. The internet is lovely. So, if you need to do any readings, any specific questions, just, reach out, book a reading, and we'll get that all set up. Okay? Next up, from Earth signs, we have Capricorn. All right, Capricorn. So for Capricorn, here is your general reading. You get the Four of Cups and the Six of Wands. Aha! See, Capricorns, you guys are born workaholics, right? And then now and then you go through your sort of moments where you're like, oh, what am I doing? But then, you will have that, oh, what am I doing moment sometime during April. But then, of course, a new idea comes along and you're like, yes, of course, let's get to it. And then you get on with it, right? So whether you're working, you're out there, or whether you're working from home, you get all your resources together, you get all your people together, and you lead the team and you become successful. So the point is, no matter what, how you may feel. Yeah, I genuinely don't know how to call that feeling, is the feeling, right? No matter how you may feel, right? Count on it. The universe will, change the mood for you, and then things will work out. Just that, don't let this moment pass you by. When the universe shows you something or sends you some little glimmer of, get out of this zone, get out of there, okay? Otherwise you'll be stuck in there. And then take charge, make it happen. You know how to do that. And how's the energy for work? You get the Four of Cups reversed. Oh my God, I am not making this up. Look at this. This is the Four of Cups, isn't it? Just like this. Four of Cups reversed now. And the Knight of Cups. Again, knights. This guy's moving. This guy's, traditionally the Knight of Cups moves. So again, all cups, all feelings, all creativity, especially when we're talking work. So try something new and different. Don't let the same old get you down. Okay? Yes, you are stuck in that for a moment there. But don't let that get you down. Don't let that get you all in your feelings and oh my God kind of a thing. Just get out of that zone and say, you know what? Fine. If this is not working, let me put that aside for a moment. Or the same old is not working for me right now, so I'm going to try something new. And again, baby steps. Try something new. You're going to really, really enjoy it. And let's see what the relationships reading is. You have the Ace of Pentacles and the Hermit. Oh my God, in the relationships. Okay, Hermit. It's all about seclusion. It's all about, being by yourself. And you're going to have a grand old time doing that. And while you're doing that, maybe you're going to read a few books. Maybe you're going to, learn something new. Maybe there's a lot of self reflection, or maybe there's all of it. And while you do that, you're going to really stumble upon something, unique and interesting, which also has the potential to make you a bunch of money, by the way. And now I know this is the relationship aspect of the reading, but I'm seeing with the Hermit and the Ace of Pentacles, this looks more like a relationship with yourself kind of a reading. Okay. So I think you're going to spend a lot of time by yourself. You're going to be like a little bit aloof, except for work related interactions with people. By your, in terms of personal relationships, I see you taking this energy, this vibe, and saying, hey, I'm just going to spend a lot of time by myself. I'm going to use this opportunity to be by myself and just think, study, personal development, self improvement, all of that. And whilst you're doing that, you're going to stumble onto something that is going to be like, oh yeah, this is interesting, oh yeah, this is something, and which has also great potential to make you money. Oh, Capricorn, you never disappoint. So this is the vibe for you. No matter what you do, don't let the same old get you down. That is the straight up warning from the cards, with this 2 4 of cups showing up. Just stress the point. Don't let it get you down. So when the universe presents you with something, a new idea, a new inspirational moment, run with it. Take it to the next level. Something surely interesting and potentially making you a lot of money will show up. Spending time by yourself, you are going to stumble upon a beautiful moment, a beautiful idea, and a lot of, wisdom and growth. Wow. Okay, so I would also like to take this moment to say to you that I know we are going through some really tough times at this point, and the whole world is going through it. And if the human spirit is super resilient, if we stick to it, if we make up our minds, and if we sort of tell ourselves, we can handle any challenge that is put to us, and we can make it through this, right? We need to follow obviously certain rules and directions and stuff like that, but we'll make it through this. So hang in there. And of course, if you need any guidance, any specific questions that you have from the cards and stuff like that, just don't worry. You can totally reach out to me. I can do readings over the phone, over Skype, and over audio recording. So you can totally follow all the social distancing rules and get this going, right? So if you need a reading, just reach out and we'll figure this out. Okay? All right, so that was the reading for April 2020 for the Earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. Thank you so much for watching this reading till the very end. I really appreciate it. If you liked it, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel if you have not subscribed already. I do put out these prediction readings every month, at the end of the month for the following month. And I also do a lot of deck reviews and spread videos and such. So you can totally take a look at my channel and subscribe. I really appreciate all the love, all the support, and all the understanding that all of you have sent my way. I do appreciate all of you, and I love you, and I thank you, and I'm really grateful for all of you who are my subscribers. And thank you so much. Okay, so let me sign off now, and I will see you again in my next video. Until then, stay good, be good, and play with your cards. Okay, bye for now.